Now, I've discovered a beautiful children's book that I want to tell you about. Because if you're like me, you're kind of always looking out for little things to buy as gifts for the younger ones. I've got quite a few godchildren, and when they're done well, they're done really well. And I like to support people who are having a go, and particularly when they're Aussies. This is called Bubba and the Sweet Pea, and it's by Gladys Boutros, and it's a beautiful little children's book. I thought I would give her a plug and give her a bit of a shout out right now. Gladys is on the line. Hello, Gladys.
Hi, Ben. How are you?
What a beautiful book.
Thanks so much. It means so much that you say that.
No, gorgeous. Who did the illustrations in it?
Oh, just a lovely man that I met online in Hungary.
What?
And yeah, he just he read the story. He really connected with it, and he said, even if you don't give me the job, I'm really looking out for this one, because he just envisioned what I was trying to do. So I was so grateful.
How interesting is the whole world of the internet? So you find a bloke in Hungary who's going to illustrate your book, and you're based in Sydney.
And we haven't met yet.
You've never met him?
Never. So yeah, it is amazing.
But just explain what the story's about.
It's about a cockatoo that is a show cockatoo. So he prides himself in being beautiful. So he starts to lose his feathers, and he thinks that he's only beautiful because of his feathers.
Yes.
So he hears of a story where he can meet a great eagle that can grant his wish, and his only wish was to get his feathers back.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, so he goes on a journey and realises that it wasn't his feathers that made him beautiful. So that's what...
In other words, one of those stories that's a really good one for children to read, and probably adults to read as well, to be honest.
Yeah, I've had actually a lot of emails from adults as well as children saying how much it's affected them and connected with the story. So,
well, it's funny that, because when I'm buying a book for my godsons, I always look through them first to go, okay, if I'm buying a children's book and I want to kind of know what the story's about, and then you get to it and go, yes, that resonates with me, and I'm going to pass that on because it's a message I believe in. It's called Bubba and the Sweet Pea. Now, you have offered to give a few copies away to some of our listeners.
That's right. I've got 10 signed books to give away. I'll leave it up to you how you want to do that, but I'm really excited to share my story.
Well, considering it's a story about birds, why don't we say that anyone who emails in, ben@2gb.com, if there are bird lovers out there, why don't we say bird lovers? But otherwise, if there are anyone out there who's got a youngster who they think might benefit from reading a story like this.
Any child that might be struggling with issues of self-worth, we'll like to hear about them, because I think this story needs to be read by these littles that maybe don't find themselves feeling beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Well, there's a couple of ideas, and if people want to email in, and then I will get the jury here, the Sydney Live jury, made up of Steph and Imogen and the rest of the crew, and they can make the decision. I think the girls are best to make decisions like that.
Awesome.
So, yeah, Lachlan and Kieran, I don't think would be best placed. It'll be a Steph and Imogen job, because they've got hearts of gold. Lachlan was the bloke who canned Les Mis the other day, so clearly he's got a black heart.
They're not cool.
No, he's got a black heart. Gladys Boutros, congratulations. It's great to have, all...
People can connect with me on gladysboutros.com or Facebook, and I'd like to hear if anyone has read my story, how what it means to them. I really love to hear from them. And, all the money that I make on this book will be donated. So, so it's something really that, and I really believe in the story. I think this story should be read by many children.
Bubba and the Sweet Pea by Gladys Boutros. Good on you, Gladys.
Thanks so much, Ben. I appreciate you.
Great to talk to you. Thank you very much. It's nice to have people having a go and publishing it all on their own, not with the big help of the big companies. Well done to her. Bubba and the Sweet Pea by Gladys Boutros.